my business will be called Magnificent Visions. The overview will have my objectives, which will include my mission statement and my executive summary, my SWOT, my marketing plan, which will include my target audience and the advertising that I will do, all of my operations, the facilities, vehicles, communications, my SOPs or standard operating procedures. It will also include my supplies and inventory, the human resources required for my business, and my financial future, as well as my first year projections. My mission statement is to basically be the customer's focal point for all of their personal matters involved in their special day, coordinating all activities, and acting as the primary point of contact between the venues, partners, and the customers from start to finish. And this will include same-sex marriages, no discrimination here. My executive summary will be to exist to provide a peace of mind to wedding couples everywhere, ensuring that all of their worries from which venue to choose to what color the napkin should be will be taken care of for them, so they don't have anything to worry about. We will provide several different plans to meet their budgets as well, from the most extravagant ceremonies to the most intimate affairs. This will include wedding packages to fit any fixed budget amount. Magnificent Visions will be owned by 2 U.S. Air Force veterans. Wedding planning has become more relevant and is not going away anytime soon, so we don't have to worry about nobody ever wanting to get married. And we're trying to make this business a one-stop shop, which will provide packages with options within each package and will also give extra options at a lower cost than our competitors. My strengths is that it will be a one-stop shop for all the couple's needs. The ability to resell the products for our customers to include the wedding dresses, their shoes, veils, suits, fake flowers, whatever they don't want to keep after their wedding day. One of our weaknesses will be staying within their budget while providing the best service. And then people wanting to do DIY weddings instead of hiring a planner or a coordinator. Our opportunities for our business will be, as always, everybody always wants to get married, whether it's big or small. We'll have flexible scheduling to fit needs of both the owner and the customer. No need to have a set hours of operation. Will always be available. The only threats that we will have is there's lots of competition within wedding planning and trying to stay below the cost of all the wedding planners out there. My marketing plan will, our target audience, newly engaged couples and couples wanting to renew their vows on a budget. Advertising, internet websites, of course, social media, Facebook and Instagram. We'll always provide each couple with their own hashtag, Facebook page, whatever they need or want. We will also advertise through community newspapers and radio, advertisements through the mail, weekly flyers, and of course, wedding expos. And we'll give our customers discounts for attending, free swag for signing up for an appointment, or just showing up and saying, hey, we're interested in your company. For my operations, our facilities will just be a small storefront, room enough for 2 offices, a waiting area, and a dressing room. Storage in the back for linens, dresses, decorations, extra supplies, stuff like that. We would only need 1 company van to travel to and from the venues, transporting decorations, flowers, and anything else the wedding couple would need. For our communication, we'll have a company cell phone and or box email, as well as Facebook messages available to our customers so they can get a hold of us day or night. Doesn't matter, we will see it. We will also have weekly updates and status checks with all the parties involved in this planning process. And another way of communication will be daily and or weekly blogs, updates to our social media to let everybody know what's going on, where we're at, where we're going to be. It's just kind of like another form of advertisement, but also to keep customers up to date on what's going on within our business. My standard operating procedures would be to have appointments only. Always, you can request through the website, Facebook, or a phone call. Customers will pay by credit card, check, or Venmo. We will walk them through the process, what options they have in the package, what they want to do, when they want to have it, basically everything from A to Z. We will direct and coordinate all activities and communication between the customer and our vendors from start to finish. We will identify and assess the best plans of action for all events included within their wedding package. We will have a company credit card to cover costs wherever that is necessary, and we will continually go above and beyond to make their special day happen within their budget. Supplies and inventory. You will need only 2 desks and chairs, filing cabinets, and general office supplies, closet space for the clothing and storage like napkins, plates, tablecloths, stuff like that. 2 laptops with Microsoft Office and OneNote software so we can share our thoughts, make sure that we're using the right emails, Excel products, access, all of that. And a conference table of chairs for appointments, reviewing products, procedures, going over paperwork, making sure the customer is fully aware of what's going on. For our inventory, we will have used wedding dresses for sale, as well as groom suits, wedding accessories, decorations for ceremonies and receptions. Human resources, this will only be a 2-person owned company, equal partnership with equal investments. We will both have completed the wedding/event planning certifications and have degrees within business. We will also have an extensive network of photographers, florists, caterers, venues, travel agents for honeymoons, and DJs. Financial future. My initial setup cost, supplies around $8,000, inventory around $5,500, advertisements around $1,500, company van around $15,000. Gotta buy that used. We can fix it up on our own, no need to buy new. Recurring expenses will be rental of our storefront, which will be around $2,000 monthly, our company cell phones, which would be $130 monthly, and then the company credit card, which would be a $20,000 limit. Total needed for the startment is an estimated $32,000, which would include a $20,000 loan from the bank and $12,000 from savings and investments from each partner equally. Cost for hiring us will be $4,000. There will be a $2,000 down payment once you sign the contract saying that we are what you want for your special day, and then you'll give us the other $2,000 a month prior to the wedding to make sure that all the I's are dotted, T's are crossed. We will have several wedding packages based off their price range. So if you want to have a cheap, nice little small ceremony, you can pick package A, which will have certain venues, certain DJs, certain menu options, certain flowers, or you can go all the way up to package D, which is a near $12,000, if not more, to have more extravagant venues, open bars, real flowers, etc. Of course, there's always going to be extra add-ons and extra options for additional pricing, individual pricing if you want a specific caterer at a specific location. That normally doesn't work out very well, but we will always try our best to make sure that this happens for you. This is my first year projections, and it is all, of course, subject to change. We're hoping that within our first year that we'll go from 4 couples a month, give or take, all the way up to 8 couples a month. It also depends on the season. So the beginning of the year, lots of people are getting engaged, and by the end of the year, there's lots of weddings. Springtime, obviously, is the biggest wedding season ever. So we're looking to make a quick profit. We have very low overhead, so it should all work out well. Thank you guys for listening.